Amazing one. Otherwise, we might will take runway via Lima.
Minute 801, roger. That's 433, line up runway 16 right, be ready for immediate.
Line up runway 16 right, we'll go 143.
830, connect, roger.
Delta 40, line up runway 16 right. Delta 40, line up 16 right. Delta 40 on my 16 right, clear for takeoff. Over takeoff, 16 right, Delta 40.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hey, first things first, absolutely needed to remind myself. If you're going to be here, look, we'll get into the full details, the full show, the full welcome in just a moment. If you're going to be here for the entire show up until about 1:30, pink hands in the chat. Let me know. I've got a job for you. And it might sound absolutely ridiculous, but no joke. I've got a job for you. So let me know. Pink hands if you're going to be. You don't have to be engaged the whole show. You know, if you've got some housework to do, or if you've got us on the third monitor at home and doing some work, or you're up in the office, you might even have us on the fifth monitor. Let me know. Got a little job for you to do for me today. Warm welcomes to one and all. Welcome back to the SydSquad show. Just had a cheeky dumping of rain then. Hopefully our audio is okay. Hopefully we're sounding good. We're looking good. Delta's off to Los Angeles. First cab off the rank today.
Delta 40.
Some dark clouds out there to the south and the west. Just in fact dropped quite a bit of rain over the airfield during setup, so I had to escape, but you know, we got back. We're fine. We're good to go for the day. Okay. Lots of pink hands there in the chat. I've got a job for you. Can you remind me? And this is going to sound absolutely outrageous. Can you remind me to get bread on the way home? I'm absolutely fair income. So when we when we finish the show, I'm bound to forget. And I set a reminder to remind you, to remind me, to get bread on the way home, because we're fresh out. So yeah, please do remind me on the way home. Look, a very warm welcome to the moderators tuning in on the show today. Warm welcome to all of the SydSquad members tuning in: the Sydney Harbour Suite, the Uluru Lodge, the Gold Coast Penthouse, and the Bondi Beach Cabana members. Corner 63. Here we go. Look at this. Flat stick down, runway 16 right. Long way to go today. She's going to be there late tonight. Off to Johannesburg today.
Corner 295, heavy Sydney 2.
Some beautiful sounds, mind you. Look at that lighting as well, dark out the back. Beautiful, bright, sunny skies over the airfield. Look at that. If that's not good, oh, bit of water spray there, passing the big kicker there. Oh, is that our thumbnail for today already? Second cab off the rank, second to bat. Oh yeah. 63 contact departures. Thanks for your efforts today. Once again, the Australia roast eludes me.
Contact departures, yeah.
We are only Qantas freight titles, unfortunately. Lovely views across the airfield today to our friends over there at Rydges.
Just 718, wind 220 degrees at 5 knots, runway 16 right.
Looking forward to hosting another show up there at the beautiful Rydges rooftop, the prime location for live streaming here at Sydney Airport, particularly in the afternoon on some 16 right, or afternoon into the evening, I should say, for some plane spotting. Looking forward to another night show over there, just quietly. No intel, of course, but you can't say you aren't looking forward to it as well. Just trying to get the exposure nice. It's always a little bit tricky when you've got such bright sun and quite dark out to the west. Let's run through the chat, folks, in typical SydSquad style. Let's see who's there in the chat, who's active. Of course, contributing in the chat, being active in the chat is purely optional here on the SydSquad show. If you want to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show and just watch, that is completely okay to do as well. But if you like to, if you're the kind of person that likes to engage with the show, come on in. Don't be shy. Take your shoes off, socks off. Scooch right on up close to your TV or your device, whatever you're watching on, and we'll enjoy the plane spotting together. I'm looking forward to it. Air New Zealand heading down taxiway Charlie now. They're heading down for runway 16 left. We're going to feature all of the international departures until there are no more. We'll see what time we finish. Ballpark, probably just after lunch, maybe 1:30, 1 o'clock, 1:30. That's the general idea of when we normally finish the morning shows. We don't want to occupy your full day. We'll just look after you just for a couple of hours. Asiana just facing southbound there on the Northern Apron, ready to head back to Seoul. You've got your Finnair. This, I'm guessing, is our Bangkok service. Yes, it is. Qantas 295. There we go. Look at all those Airbus. Where's our Boeings? Come on. All Airbus in the background there. More Airbus. Get a few Boeings over there for you now. 787 Vetihad and this Speedbird. Wow, that's that contrast down there is just sublime. Look at that.
Velocity 1530. Can you just check the flight ID in the FMS? It's coming up as something different to 1530. Cheers. China Road 791.
Here we go.
200 degrees.
Shout out to our friends up there in the tower this morning. The stream, of course, wouldn't be possible without the wonderful work from the ladies and gentlemen up there in Sydney Tower. So we're very, very, very lucky to have such a wonderful relationship with the team up there at Air Services Australia. We will swing it round over the top of Hangar 96, our next arrival on runway 16 right. This will be our China Eastern 791. They're coming in from Nanjing this morning. I know the data tag down there says Lucao, but Nanjing, the city. Maybe we can look at getting that adjusted slightly. Nonetheless, nice to see the A330 200s. Seems like China Eastern. I mean, we get the 330s regularly, but nice to see rather than constant A350 action. Number of obstructions there in the way, but not an absolute deal breaker at all. It's such a nice view of the approach onto runway 16 right. Hopefully the audio is all sounding good apart from that little bit there.
Velocity 640, get it. China Eastern 791, taxi to the right when able, and contact ground on 126.5.
I did see down there briefly the little Jaffa jets there as well, parked on domestic bay 56, I think. Yeah, looks like it. There it is. You can't hide that little Jaffa jet anywhere on the airfield. It's always going to be spotted if it's here. It stands out very, very brightly. Righto, we've got a couple of messages there to rip through there in the chat. Hayden's there, Francis is there, good morning. Yin, Jamie's there as well, good morning. Karen's there, good morning, Karen. Carol Ann's there, good morning, Carol. Fast Eddie, Ghost Rider, Ernie's there, Louise Mould, Sue Major's there. Air Tiki, Grant, the Mustard Duck Miller's there. Tim Mania Show, little corny there, Grant, but I'll take it, I don't mind it. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ads is there, Cherie's there. Good morning. Mike from NZ1 Aviation's there. G'day, Mike. Tim Clark. Good morning, Tim. The white-tailed Kiwi. It is. There was the white-tailed Kiwi. She's in. Jess Nixon, one of our long-time members, is there. Belle, good morning to you. Kero Burner, good morning. Trev Sampson, Alex Taberi's there as well. Good morning. Lovely to have you there in the chat on the show today. A couple of messages to catch up on. A lovely way to start. In fact, we've got Ghost Rider rejoining us there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Good on you there, Ghost Rider.
Velocity 640 on my 16 right, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff 165, velocity 640.
Ghost Rider been a member with us for over a year. Good on you, Ghost Rider. It doesn't say how many months though. I don't know why. Never does. But I can tell because of that beautiful red badge of yours. Lucy Cullis is here as well. Good morning to you, Lucy. G'day, Tim. Flying out on the Jetstar 721 to Hobart. Righto. I'm going into
432 Delta, runway 16 right, clear for land.
Research mode. 12:30 p.m. All right, Lucy. Little job for you. I'm going to need a reminder for that one. I'm not forgetting you, B-Rad, as well. I'm not forgetting you. Yeah, Lucy. Give us a reminder on that one. Your departure about 2 hours from now, so I'm guessing that you're probably already at the airport, perhaps, or not far away if you're not. I'm I'm sure you have a lovely flight, and we'll do our best to feature your departure. Generally, unless there is unless it's quite busy, they generally send the Hobart service off of runway 16 right in this particular takeoff and landing configuration. Sometimes they will put in the ATC departures via Wollongong, which will be indeed your flight off runway 16 left. But I'm not sure if that's the case at the moment. But I guess at about 12:30, you'll probably find yourself going off of runway 16 right. So we'll endeavour to capture you, and hopefully you've got a nice little window seat. You're going to be departing at this stage from Bay 55, which is going to be slightly out of view. In fact, it's probably this bay where that current Jetstar is, the tip of the tail over there. So we won't be able to see much of you, unfortunately. Just probably the taxi and part of the takeoff roll. Thank you very much there, Lucy, for your wonderful support of the show as well, dropping in a $10 super chat.
Good morning.
Much appreciated. Here we go. Brioni's got the right idea. Don't forget to get bread on the way home. No, Brioni, I meant at the end of the show, but that's a good way to reinforce my thoughts. I don't intend on forgetting, but that's just my little job for you all right at the end. Sure enough, as soon as I drive out the door, I'll forget anyway. Another cheeky one here. Ads dropping in a 2 as well. Oh, sorry, a 3, I should say, a 2.99. This is a reminder: get bread on the way home. Thanks, Ads. There's simply no excuse. But look, to put it in perspective, if I don't get it on the way home, I'm going to have to get it later on when the kids are home, and I'd just rather do it when I have time to myself. Oh, look at this. Falcon 7X, November 73, Victor Romeo. I think this is going off to Essendon, I think. Hence the right turn there on Bravo 4. They'll head up for a 16 right departure. So nice to see the Falcon 7X in reasonable proximity, just heading behind terminal number 2 there.
Falcon A23, contact departures here.
We've got heavy
Falcon A23, sir.
on finals now for runway 16 right, Qantas 88. Good on you, Johnny. Hey, thank you there very much, Ads. Appreciate it. This is why we're doing a show today, just so I can be reminded. Here we go, Qantas 88, inbound from Seoul. They mentioned on a previous stream, I can't remember when, but this service will be discontinued from, I think, May. Oops. I've got a feeling the early May this service will be discontinued.
Qantas 428.
Qantas 428, morning.
Not making much noise apart from the brakes that you can hear. Hopefully the mic is picking that up. It's a rather subtle sound. Bit of an idle reverse there as well.
Qantas 88, taxi Alpha 4, Alpha, ground 126, decimal 5.
Alpha 4, Alpha 1.
There we go, Qantas 88 just off on the Alpha 4 rapid exit. Jenny's there. Good morning to you, Jenny. Sarah Collins as well. Good morning, Sarah. Andrew McLaughlin. Hello, Andrew. Kirsten Mills. Hello, Kirsten. Maria's there as well. Hello, Maria. I hear on good authority that you had the opportunity to meet Kurt down in Melbourne, which is fantastic, of course. Your sister and your father were down there as well, and spoke very, very highly of you, of course. We'll be back, Maria. We'll be back in Melbourne before you know it. Don't worry about that. Tracy B's there. Pan Jin's there. Hello, good morning to you all. Tim the Simtam's there as well. Ford Falcon. Ali's there in the chat. Good morning, Ali. It's very, very humid out here at the moment after that little rain shower and then just the hot sun coming back out.
Qantas 428, wing 2
No,
5 knots from my 16 right, clear to land.
No, that's not your phone. I keep getting messages.
Qantas 428.
The phone's on mute from now. Look at that beautiful view out there.
November 73 Victor Romeo, are you ready?
We're ready to go in sequence. This is 3 Victor.
Thank you. Asiana 602, contact departures. Good morning.
Yeah, some lovely dark cloud out there. As long as the rain stays away from us, I don't foresee us getting any rain, but I mean there is a little bit of cloud out there to the west. It should continue west with any luck. Nonetheless, giving us some beautiful static shots there. Just while we catch up there on the chat. Oh, look at this. Kay Hale, part of the furniture with Will and Kay. A very, very warm welcome to you both, and really, really appreciate you dropping in 5 gifted memberships on the show this morning. Don't have the names, unfortunately. Particularly at the start of the show, the chat goes quite quickly, and only saves so much. Well, it saves it in the bank for the replay, of course. We always enjoy watching the replay, and so we can read all the messages coming through.
Line up on my 16 right.
Line up 16 right, it's 533.
But a warm welcome to the 5 lucky new members there, picking up a Uluru Lodge membership here at the SydSquad show for an entire month, courtesy of Kay. Both Kay and Will. If you've watched the SydSquad show, you've heard their names before. There's no doubt about it. They are wonderful supporters of the show. And a very good morning to you, Kay. Thank you so much there for the wonderful support.
Good morning.
Andrew McLaughlin's there. Hello, Andrew.
Just a 533 on my 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Planespotting veteran
For takeoff, it's 533.
around the country. Andrew, lovely to have your company. $5 super chat in this morning. Morning, Tim and Mod Squad. Better weather today, I hope. Yeah, Andrew. I was actually considering doing a live show yesterday, but we did not get a break in the weather at all. Well, enough to do a stream, I should say. It was very, very average. Was hoping that that we might be able to get some nice water spray effects and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, just didn't come to fruition. Too much rain around yesterday, so just spent the day catching up on a few home jobs and all that sort of thing. So look at that, 3 United Tails over there. How do you like that? That'll be our Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Houston services over there. Good on you, Andrew. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat on the show this morning.
533, good day.
Is our Qantas 88. Where are they headed? Bay 33 by the looks of things. Oh yes, it's the only one that's available.
November 73 Victor Romeo, on my 16
on the eastern apron.
Take off 16 right, November 73 Victor.
All right, we're going to see that Falcon 7X depart now. That will no doubt. Not sure what holding point he's at actually. I've got a feeling he might be up the end. I think it's only going down to Essendon. Here he comes here. Let's watch him climb. Watch this thing climb. I've got a feeling it's going to be up nice and early. Let's see. He's certainly moving. Beautiful green sheet line down the end there. Look at that, rotating already. Way you go, son. Look at that thing climb. Like a homesick angel.
10 Delta, run my 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear land, killing 10 Delta.
Not mucking around at all.
73 Victor Romeo, contact departures, g'day.
Victor, do you got me a ticker?
Yeah, nice. Love a bit of corporate jet action on the show. Dennis Tyson tuning in from Rochester in New York. Good morning. Kylie M's there as well. Good morning, Kylie. Maxine's there. Good morning, Maxine. Oh, got a new grant. Yeah, well, the intention is to get a members show out the door tomorrow. Just a short, probably hour and a half session, starting at a similar time, running up until, well, a particular arrival, which will come up on the show tomorrow. It's not a special movement or anything, but just a special movement, which will be explained on the members show tomorrow. We'll go up to about lunchtime or so.
All stations, information whiskey now current, wind 220 degrees at 5 knots, temperature 23, QNH 1022.
There we go, very light winds actually, 220 degrees at 5 knots, not too bad at all. Here we go. We had a bit of damage there from Kay. Now Will's dropped in a very kind $20 super chat. Thank you so much there, Will. Willie and Kay watching. You know what? You guys are always watching, and you know we never fail to say it there, Will. But we very much appreciate your viewership and your contributions on the show. Never goes unnoticed and never goes unmentioned. Of course, appreciate your company on the show this morning. Thank you so much there, Will. And of course to Kay, sit back, relax.
Very good morning.
Probably about a three and a half hour show, I'd say.
Just 62 over here.
If I'm honest. Velocity just disconnected there from the southern disconnect point there on domestic 3.
5 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land,
Jetstar 62 coming in from Ho Chi Minh City now, just cleared to land there on runway 16 right. Thank you so much there, Will. A very kind gesture on the show this morning. Thank you so much. I love how you've got the little eyes there as well. Nicely done. Just so we don't get too far behind Ford Falcon. Ali's there in the chat. Hello there, Ali. Lovely to see you on the show today as well. Ali's just dropped in a $5 tip on the show today. Thank you, Ali. Hello, Tim. I'm home from my work trip and I can finally watch a full stream. You. Oh, I love to hear it, Ali. I've secured your company for the next 3 hours then. Through your little more, or what's ever left of the morning anyway, into lunchtime and then into the early afternoon. Back from your work trip. Excellent. No place like home, eh, Ali? Lovely to have your company on the show this morning, and appreciate the $5 super chat. Thank you so much there, Ali. Here we go, Jetstar 62. The next arrival here on runway 16 right. Look at that! What a beautiful morning for plane spotting. Massive wing flex there, and you'll see the wings. They just drop down as soon as the aircraft's on the ground. The wings just drop. There we go. They should have no issue reaching the Alpha 4 rapid exit either.
Jetstar 62, vacate to the right. Take ground.
Melbourne Flyers there in the chat as well. G'day, Tim.
Vacating right, 165, Jetstar 62, morning.
G'day, velocity 832, ready. Velocity 832, g'day, runway 16 right.
You got?
Clear.
Oh, you still are. Oh, you're here. Still here for business purposes, aren't you, Tim?
Target A Qantas 435 ready.
Qantas 435.
Oh, Ali, you'll be back in bed this afternoon. You've put all the effort in, and now you're out.
039 Heavy Sydney Tower.
Oh, I love it, Ali. There we go, Cebu Pacific, just checking in on tower frequency. Can also see part of the arrival. Where is it? Oh, there it is there. Corporate jet on finals for runway 16 left. It'll pass over our heads in the next few moments. And if we look out to the 16 right approach, there's our Cebu Pacific. Are they cutting through any cloud? Oh no, it looks like they've just come below the clouds now. Some big clouds out there though. Looks fantastic, doesn't it? It's such a big aeroplane, and then just absolutely dwarfed by those clouds out there with that particular perspective. David Snell, good morning to you, David. David's a brand new member here on the SydSquad show. Joining us there in the Gold Coast penthouse. Love your display photo there, David. With an Alaskan Embraer there in the backdrop. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. In contention for one of the best display photos of the day, I think. I love a display photo with an aircraft in the background.
210 degrees.
Good on you, Dave. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Appreciate your support. And here we go, Cebu 039 coming in from Manila this morning. The A330 Neo data tags bottom left-hand corner of your screen, yet to update yet. Just with that Qantas 435 departure on the runway. They will update very, very shortly to the arriving aircraft. Bit of heat haze out there as well. You can see those heat waves in the sky. I know the
Qantas 435 contact departure is there.
Qantas 435, ciao.
Just dragging the wheels across the top of Hangar 96 there as well. No sun though. Where's the sun gone? Come on, sun.
Yeah, g'day, Qantas 430.
Qantas 430, g'day.
Goes from dark to bright, dark to bright. Look at this. My poor camera's thinking, what's going on here? There we go, Cebu Pacific in the house. Welcome back to Sydney.
Cebu 039, taxi via Alpha 4. Contact ground on 126.5, g'day.
Taxi via Alpha 4, ground 126.5, g'day.
There we go, off the rapid exit, Cebu Pacific. That aircraft will turn around and head straight back to Manila a little later on this morning. Well, look at this, a couple of gifted memberships there coming in. Andrea Trapp's dropping in a gifted membership. Thank you so much there, Andrea.
0 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Appreciate you opening the door up to another fellow viewer to become a member for the month. And Francis as well, Francis Waite. Hello there, Francis. Have you left Sydney yet, Francis? Or are you still here? Thank you so much, Francis, opening the door to 5 new lucky recipients to join the SydSquad show as a member, and we'll bring a members show to you tomorrow, as long as obviously weather pending and all those sort of things. I haven't even looked at the forecast yet. But no jet stream tomorrow. Obviously, it's going to be a Thursday, so no jet stream. Would never overpromise. Thank you, Francis. Welcome to the 5 newest members there of the show. Alex Munro dropping in a $5 as well. G'day there, Alex. G'day, SydSquad. Hoping to see my family on Qantas 1105 later. Now that is a Coffs Harbour service, I think. Is that Coffs Harbour? It is. Oh, it's due very shortly. It's going to land on 16 left though, Qantas 1105. Let me... I didn't realise it was so close. Victor Zulu Papa. It's only 3 minutes out. It's next to land, in fact, on runway 16 left. Let's have a look. There they are there, Alex. Wow, that was lucky timing. I'm glad we could get it. I'll tell you what, Alex, I hope they are sitting on the left-hand side of the aircraft, because they would be getting spectacular views of the city this morning, flying in from Coffs Harbour. There they are. Ooh. Yeah, the camera's having a little bit of trouble there picking that up. There we go. There we go, Alex. I won't be able to get the touchdown, unfortunately, from this spot where I'm teed up this morning. Come on, camera. It's not that difficult, is it? But we'll get the flyover anyway. And warm welcome to. Well, I assume are they coming home to Sydney, or are you from Coffs? What's the lowdown? It's always awesome to capture viewers, friends, or family on the show. It's so nice.
Right, clear for takeoff.
Right, clear for takeoff.
Here they come. Welcome to Sydney. This is about as much as we can get, I think. Oh, there we go.
Good morning.
223 Heavy Sydney Tower, good morning.
Oh, there we go. Good on you, Alex. Appreciate you giving me the heads up. I almost missed it, but thankfully we didn't. We got there just in time. Good on you, Alex. Mick Malloy's there as well, dropping in a $5 tip on the show today. Thank you there, Mick. The young bloke's always going to call you Santa Claus, though, I think. Tim and I are vegging before tonight's stream at the same location. Woohoo! If you or the boys want to join us, more than welcome. We have Tim Tabs. Well, it's a school night, unfortunately, Mick. So I definitely won't be around. We'll be doing homework and all those little things. So yeah, that's my plan for the night anyway. Look at this. What's the rego down there? 8 Mike Romeo. Oh. Beautiful looking Global Express there. Just backtracking quite quickly, mind you, down runway 25. I've got on you, Mick. This will be your last one, I believe. I think you're heading home tomorrow. Hope you've had a wonderful stay up here, Mick. I'm sure we'll see you up here again in no time. Just like us down in Melbourne, eh? We'll have to do another swapsies. Chloe Hutchison celebrating 35 months there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Good on you, Chloe. Great day spending my birthday with the SydSquad fam. How good's that? Oh, Chloe, that is fantastic. Happy birthday to you. It's quite surprising, actually. We do get quite a few birthdays that people celebrate. I know, if people have a little bit of time to kill, or they can just pop us on just for an hour or two. But that's fantastic there, Chloe. Happy birthday. 21 years young again, I imagine. Oh, actually, well, there's no display photo, so I can't tell. Happy birthday to you, Chloe. I'm sure you'll be looked after later on this evening with some lovely birthday presents, maybe a nice dinner.
223 on my 16
that's generally the idea on my birthday. Thank you for 35 months there as well, Chloe. David Pring's there as well. Good morning, Dave. Tim, easy way not to forget the bread. Give out your mobile number. Mate, there is no chance of that happening. I'll be getting messages 3 weeks from now reminding me about bread. I'll just give out someone else's phone number. No, can't do it. Oh, good on you, Dave. Dave's been a member with us for 11 months there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. 1 month to go there, Dave, and you'll have spent a full year with us.
1735.
It goes so quick.
Line up 16 right and wait 1735.
Xanadu rotating down there just past the big kicker. No kicker action today from them. Just contrasting so nicely there with the background. They're beautiful. We're not going to get an Ibis crossing over, are we? Oh no, he's not. He's turned away.
Xanadu 223, contact departure.
Contact departure Xanadu 223.
Right, Qantas A330 and a Cathay A350 just on the push now. The Cathay towing out of the Intel 5 apron. That would be to facilitate another aircraft push within the apron, so they can get two aircraft moving at the same time. That'll be our Cathay 162 service to Hong Kong on the left. Ken Wilmot's there in the chat. Good morning to you, Ken. Nav's there as well. Good morning.
Quarter 735.
Not for real. I like that name. Good morning to you. EK Karen's there as well. Hello there, Karen. I'm live on a Wednesday. How do you like that? Oh, there we go. EEV finally left last night for Dubai. After being, yeah, that was the one that was cancelled for and parked here for ages. Dear, oh dear. Yeah, it finally got out. Kados is there in the chat as well. Good morning, Kados. Shelley dropping in one gifted membership. Good morning to you, Shelley. Thank you so much for the kind contribution to the show this morning, and opening the door up to the membership for one lucky viewer. We've got Grant Miller as well, opening up the door as well for 5 lucky viewers ahead of the members show tomorrow. A lot more of a personal crowd tomorrow. Grant, thank you so much for your wonderful ongoing support on the SydSquad show, dropping in a couple of gifted memberships, mate. We really appreciate it. Another new member joining us today. We've got Simon Hodgson. Good morning to you, Simon. Our brand new member here in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Very good morning to you, Simon. Hope you're enjoying the show. I guess that's probably a pretty good indication that you are if you're prepared to become a member of the channel. And obviously it's completely optional, but thank you for taking the risk on us. Good on you, Simon. Welcome aboard, mate. Welcome aboard. Cheers to many more. Mitch is there as well. Mitch Cartwright, good morning to you. Dropping in a $3 tip on the show today. Morning, Tim and family. Hopefully a 2 for 2 Wednesday. What's GS? Oh, Good Start. Is that Good Start? GS? I don't know that one. GS. Look, you never know. You never know. I know there was a good shout for 1 or 2 streams yesterday, but absolutely was rained out, so no chance. Yeah, so you never know. You never know, Mitch. I don't know what his intentions are yet. I definitely won't be doing a live show tonight, though. I definitely won't be. I'm on dad duty. Good on you, Mitch. You never know your luck in the big city, mate. You know what SydSquad's like. Sometimes we'll just pop up. Grant, did the new digital scanner turn up? It's turning up tomorrow. I've had a big hassle with it getting delivered because they won't leave it outside, so they've got to actually have like a physical delivery and like a sign. You got to sign for it or something. So it's arriving. Sorry, not tomorrow. On Friday, it's arriving. I've said, look, we're going to have someone at home on Friday, so deliver on Friday, please. because I'm really, really curious to test it out and see how the quality is compared to this one. I mean, hang on, I'll show you. This is, I'm guessing this is going to be the temporary one.
Sydney Tower, velocity 641.
Here we go here. Oh, it might have been a bit. So there's
641, Sydney Tower.
This is just the little maybe temporary one just for now. It's the BC 125 AT from Uniden, and then we're going to have a different one. So, but I mean, this one's, it's nice and clear, but I'm just interested in more of the clarity and see the different. I don't know, to see. I mean, we'll try both, and we'll see how good they sound. And we'll just do a bit of a tester. But hello everyone. I don't normally get on the behind the scenes camera, but more show just to show you this and wish you a very good morning to you. We'll get me off the screen though, because I prefer having the planes on the thing on the screen. But it'll be coming in on Friday. So next week. We will be able to have the new scanner in action, a digital scanner, first time. So we'll see how it goes. And a big shout, of course, to Trev Long,
3641, runway 16
from EFTM for the wonderful the wonderful support of the show. He helps us out in more ways than you might imagine. Qantas A330 just northbound there on taxiway Alpha, about to pass the dogleg turn. Qantas 81, sorry, I just bit my tongue. Qantas 81 service to Singapore.
Sydney Tower, good morning. Qantas 81 Heavy is ready. 81 Heavy, Sydney Tower.
I gather that that Finnair won't be operating to Singapore today. Or actually, you know what? I can't. Oh no, it is. It's parked over on the southeast parking bays. So yeah, no, only the one Finnair today. Has Air Canada departed yet? Evan? No, not yet, mate. Not yet. Linda, a little bit. I've been doing this for nearly 4 years, but yeah, more so my priorities. Oh dear. We've got the docs here. Hello there, Ray. Dropping in 5 SydSquad memberships. Thank you so much, Ray. Warm welcome to you, and thank you very much for popping in 5 lucky new members on the SydSquad show this morning. And just extending the community. Those 5 lucky new members. Of course, free month here at the SydSquad show, and of course with the opportunity to return as a full-time member after the month expires. Of course, we always reiterate that the membership here on the show is completely optional. There's no form of obligation or anything. We love to grow it completely naturally. Cathay just heading down Alpha. We'll hear them drop in on frequency very, very shortly. There's the Cathay 162.
Line up, runway 16 right. Be ready for an immediate expedite the lineup.
Oof.
Roger that, line up on the strike on 31.
Expedite. And it's not our favourite air traffic controller. He's not up there at the moment. We've got DJ Oldmate is here. Hello there. I like that. Happy birthday to my mate Daniel. Taking him to the zoo for it. If he's your mate, you're taking him home, mate.
Delta, Sydney Tower.
Oh dear. Oh, good on you there, DJ Oldmate. How good's that? I like that name. That's actually really creative.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff. Oh, how good's that? Hey, that's an awesome shout out there, DJ Oldmate. And a big happy birthday there to Daniel. I don't know how old he is, but I'll take your word for it. Lovely shout out. Here we go, Qantas 81. Expeditious departure was the request. Off to Singapore.
Delta, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, fueling 39 Delta.
The stream, I do apologise, it's constantly dark and then it's constantly bright. There's just some quite dark clouds over the airfield that's making getting the exposure right quite challenging. Qantas 81 off to Singapore today. We'll see this aircraft return tomorrow morning as the Qantas 82. Passing the tower very, very nicely as well. See you later, Qantas 81. Cafe up there at the holding point. I'll tell you what, it's very exciting. You just know what we're in for on today's show. Plenty of departures, plenty of action, and oh yeah, you know, we're just getting started on today's show.
Did you line up runway 16 right? Line up runway 16 right, County 162.
Chris Nielsen's there. G'day there, Chris. I live in Sydney again. Well, welcome back, Chris. When's the next Rydges gathering? Looking forward to attending. Oh, look. There's no plans yet for the next Rydges event. The only trouble is the only trouble is I don't know how we're gonna top it, because the last one, for anyone that attended, I mean we had really good reviews about it, and I mean not that we needed any reviews because we were all there. And we knew that it was really nice. It was such a nice occasion. The weather outside was it was horrendous. But it gave it that really cozy sort of feel to it. You know, everyone was able to go and take some photos and do their thing and chat and socialise, and there was, you know, giveaways and all bits and bobs. It was such a good event. But yeah, like I said, no plans yet. But you know, when we do plan something, maybe towards the end of the year again, we might be able to. We'll definitely let you know via the socials. The best way to. I don't want to put that over your message there, Chris. But the best way to keep up to date with all things going on SydSquad, right there on Facebook. You can head over on facebook.com/SydSquad.au. Go and drop us a follow. Completely free to do so. That's where all the chat's happening. Post-show, pre-show, during the show even as well. And you can go and socialise safely and openly with other SydSquad fans.
62, line up runway 16 right. Line up runway 16.
We post, of course, we post all the shows. Whenever we're going live, we always post it on Facebook as well. So it's a nice way to be notified if that's what you wish. Good on you, Chris. Appreciate you asking as well. Alpha Tango Zero has been a member with us for 1 year, 12 months, 1 year. Tim, now you become a news reporter for 20 seconds. Hang on. Tim, you now become a news reporter for 20 seconds. What? You've lost me. You've lost me. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about too much. Here we go, Evan, Air Canada coming out to play. Alpha Tango Zero, you lost me. Now you become a news reporter for 20 seconds. I don't want to be a news reporter. I don't even watch the news.
Take a runway 16 right, Canada 162.
I got nothing there, Alpha Tango Zero. Alpha Tango Zero, one of our viewers from Canberra, who's tuning in, been a member with us for 1 year. I'm so sorry. I don't. Why am I becoming a news reporter? Here we go, Cafe 162 on the roll now. American. I was about to say Air Canada. American pushed back there on the Northern Apron as well in front of the Rydges Hotel.
A333, Sydney Town.
Here we go, back to
435 Delta, sign heading
into some beautiful sunlight down there.
Landing right 210, hold short 16 right, 94.
Oh, there we go. Oh, just off the big kicker, Cathay. Look at that, just floating effortlessly up into the sky. The Cathay 162.
The A380 wind, 120 degrees, 10 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land. Right, to land, what's the 62, contact departures, bye-bye.
There's our American, there's our Rydges. Two things we love here on the SydSquad shows, 777s and the Rydges Hotel. There's no doubt about it. Oh, Alpha Tango Zero, I was mentioning about the news who stole your video. Oh, look, don't worry, mate, that happens. not a lot, but it's happened before. We're used to it. It's just like oh, your video was on the news. Oh, was it? Oh, cool. As long as it's all good things, of course. Aviation lovers there in the chat, good morning to you. Kelvin Grant, 1 month short of being a member for 1 year as well. Good on you, Kelvin. Yeah, Ray Rowe. It was for the when was it? It was the Qantas that had an issue, and it was on the news a couple of weeks ago. It wasn't that long ago, actually. Maybe 2 weeks ago. Goes quick. Scotty B's here. G'day, Scotty. Scotty's been a member with us for 29 months there in the Gold Coast penthouse, and all he's got to say for himself is, "Ew." Good on you, Scotty. Scotty B tuning in from Phnom Penh. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Good on you, Scotty. No trips up there this year penciled in to Thailand. So can't promise a Bangkok stream in 2025, unfortunately, Scotty. Lovely to have you back once more. 29 months. How good's that? Here we go. A lovely message there. $5 tip on the show today from Engine Glow. G'day, Tim. I'm on the big duck, the custard duck. Singapore 232 rear exit main deck on right.
Line up runway 16.
All right, get all that information to you. We'll try and produce some glow if I can reach the window. You. All right, well, consider it done. All right, I've just got to try and decipher that message and get it into my head where you're going to be sitting. All right, rear exit, main deck on the right-hand side. Excellent. So when you taxi past, you're going to be sitting right at the back, on the bottom, near the rear exit. Okay. Are you talking about in front of the last door? Let's get this all straight, because I need to know where to look. Are you in front of the last exit? Or are you talking about... Well, I guess you have to be, because you didn't say the second last exit. Engine Glow, have a wonderful flight. We'll do our best to feature you all through that heat haze over there. Good on you, Engine Glow.
Tower, Qantas 7554, island.
Oh!
7554 heavy, Sydney Tower.
Hello there.
Aircat 34.
Hello there, big fella.
Hold short, runway 16 right. Hold short, 16 right, Aircat 34.
Corner 7554. 747400. You know the emojis to get going in the chat. You know, if you're a SydSquad member and you're tuning into a Timbo show, you know we love the 747 on the Timbo show, and we're about to feature one arriving here on runway 16 right. We're going to turn the volume. We're going to turn it up high. I want to hear some nice reverse thrust action here from the 74.
7554 wind, 180 degrees, 9 knots. You'll be vacating to the left, runway 16 right, clear to land. Clear to land, 16 right, vacate to the left, 7554. 435,000, contact the...
All right, there we go, corner 7554. It's going to be parking on the hot dog stand today. Parking on the hot dog stand today, so they are getting a taxiway to vacate on the left-hand side. So, I mean, if they pull up nice and early, if you're down at Sheps Mound, you may even see them vacate in front. let's see what happens.
72 heavy, Sydney Town.
I mean, chances are, apologies for that rough camera work there. Chances are he's going to probably roll down to Bravo 10, taxiway Lima. But let's wait and see what happens. Here she comes, the Queen of the Skies. On the SydSquad show again, Qantas 7554. We're going to enjoy this one, no doubt. Here we go. Little high there over the hangar.
Heading 17 Delta, assign heading right 210, line up runway 16 right away. Right 210, line up runway 16 right away, Unit 17. Canada 34, line up runway 16 right, number 2 to departure.
Oh, is she going to vacate early? Doesn't look like it. I think she's going to carry all the way down over the tunnel.
16 right, to Air Canada 34.
Yeah, what a bummer. Vacate left to Bravo 10, left onto Bravo.
Left Bravo 10, left on Bravo.
There we go, left turn onto taxiway Bravo they go. What a beautiful sight she is. Always a pleasure to capture the 747 on the live show. Not so much these noisy Saabs. Because I've got to keep changing my volume. There we go. There's those trees down there. They're some of our favourite trees at Sheps Mound. You know the trees I'm talking about. Oh, actually, we can just see one of the bus shelters down there at Sheps Mound, right in the middle of your screen there. Hard to tell if there's anyone actually there. We'll come back to Atlas. Air Canada's on runway 16 right, about to depart now.
75-24 contact ground 121.7. Canada 34, the dash turning out to the right, correction to the west, runway 16 right.
Was that SydSquad on ATC? I didn't hear it.
Clear takeoff, runway 16 right here.
You reckon we got a shout out then, did you?
204 Delta, Sydney Town.
Look, I doubt it, only because they don't do shout outs when they're busy, so it's all business.
7554 contact ground 121.7.
Here we go, Air Canada departing now, runway 16 right. They're off to Vancouver. Heading back to see all of our Canadian viewers. I know this stream time is quite ideal for you guys.
The land runway 16 right,
Oh, look at that. That is magic. Beautiful sounds as well. I hope that came through nice and clear there. Even though there's a bit of work going on down, I'll try and
34 contact approach. Air Canada 34, good day.
Try and turn it down when we don't have any aircraft noise. There's the Atlas 74. They're on taxiway Bravo, just crossing runway 25. They're going to be heading all the way up north to the hot dog stand, Bay 83 through 85. Not sure what bay they're heading to specifically.
City 1531 Sydney Town.
It's 20 past 11, so I dare say that our Singapore 231 service is not too far away. Probably within the next half hour, I would imagine. They're normally quite prompt in their arrival times.
The 1531 reduced to final approach speed. Go back at final speed.
Dash 8 just rolling past behind there, arriving on runway 16 right. American 72 lining up there on runway 16 right now. Next one to go, heading for Los Angeles. Bit of action over there in the
72
background as well. China Southern, Qantas A330 as well, all pushed back, ready to go. Just dwarfs everything in between, doesn't it, the 74? Here we go, American Airlines. Off they go, American 72.
Velocity 1531, wind 180 degrees 9 off, runway 16 right, clear to land. 16 right, clear to land.
Oh, how's the sound coming through? Hopefully the audio is Mickey Mouse. Look at that! What a beautiful view. We're absolutely spoilt for choice here at Sydney Airport with viewpoints around the field. It's quite nice. I must admit.
72 contact departures.
One of the luckiest in the world, I think. Oh, Singapore 231 over Chatswood at the moment. You beauty. Not too far away at all. Looks like the Atlas just holding short there. Qantas 787 just at taxiway Foxtrot under tow. Looks like they're on the move now, so we will see Atlas get moving as well.
Good morning, Singapore 231 on the LS runway 16 right. Singapore 231 Super Sydney Town.
They must have known we were talking about them. Singapore 231 on finals. Just dropped through the clouds there as well. I was actually just watching that, and then here they come. Just doing a little bit of cloud cutting. Next arrival, all of the details there, bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Just flying through about 1,700 feet, 5.5 miles to run. Spectacular view. Even this, massive aircraft just dwarfed by those clouds out there. Look at it, fantastic.
Singapore 231 wind 180 degrees 10 knots, runway 16 right. Definitely. We are clear to land on 16 right, Singapore 231.
Here we go, clear to land now on runway 16 right, the Singapore 231 service coming in from Changi. It's a glorious view, isn't it? Looking quite dark out there as well. Hopefully we don't get any rain. You've got to cross your fingers for me. we'll see how she looks coming in over the hangar 96. Gives you a nice indication of if they're a little high, a little low. This one pretty standard, just over the top. Maybe a little higher than what we normally see. Quite a nice visual
326 heavy
aspect though. Whoa, bright, dark, bright, dark. Tough to get it right.
Alpha 4, contact ground 126.5.
Ticket Alpha 4 with ground 126.5, Singapore 231. Have a good day, sir.
There we go, lovely work there from Singapore. Paul B, been a member with us for 8 months there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Good on you, Paul. Welcome back. Lovely display photo there as well, Cebu Pacific. The A330, one that we feature regularly here on the show. Mick Malloy dropping in a gifted membership as well. Thank you there, Santa. the gift that keeps on giving you, Mick.
Runway 16 right.
Lovely to meet you last week as well. Good on you, Mick. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, here we go. Mitch, I was actually looking for the chat there briefly before, but I couldn't see it. GS was short for great stream. Oh, there we go. Yeah, well, I wasn't 100% sure, but thank you for clarifying that for me there, Mitch. Good on you, mate. Appreciate that 3 there as well. Evan's there as well. Hello, Evan.
Runway 16.
Evan at Air Canada. I can't wait to see Air Canada Flight 34 depart. If it hasn't departed already, well, it has. But I know that you were here to watch it because I saw you write in the chat not that long ago.
127 heavy, Sydney Town.
Mentioning that you wanted to see it. So. Yeah, it departed probably 5 or 10 minutes ago. Sounding absolutely magnificent. Good on you, Evan. Evan's been a member with us for 8 months there in the Uluru Lodge. Thanks, Ev. Chloe Hutchinson's there as well. Yes, I wish I was 21 again, but I'm 26. Oh, okay. Well, you're
86 heavy, Sydney Town.
You're still younger than me there, Chloe, so fantastic. Happy birthday there, Chloe. 26.
Sydney Town.
That's my lucky number as well. I don't know why, it just is. But on you, Chloe, have a lovely birthday. China Southern 326 off to Guangzhou. Next one to go. Look how dark it is out there. We need all that cloud to go away. There we go. It just pops out into the sun. It's so bright.
160, wind 160 degrees 10 knots. Runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land. That's 608.
Oh yeah. Bet they felt that one down the back. Nice steep climb there from China Southern. Off they go.
326, contact departure.
Contact departure, China Southern 326.
China Southern 326, off they go. Another couple of messages there to catch up on. In fact, I'm quite far behind, so I do apologise. Johnny Big Mac, home of the big kicker, dropping in a gifted membership. Thank you so much there, Johnny Big Mac. One of the great display photos there as well with our beautiful tower. You know what? Let's get it on screen now. There it is. Look at that. Two towers on screen for you. What do you reckon, Johnny? There she is. Next arrival, Jetstar 608 from Avalon. Melbourne's quote-unquote second airport. Good on you, Johnny. Appreciate you dropping in a membership today.
First 127, line up runway 16 right.
Line up 16 right.
There we go, Jetstar. Welcome to Sydney.
Tower, Thai 471, good morning on iOS, runway 16 right.
471 Heavy, Sydney Tower.
Thank you so much, Johnny.
Thai 471.
Izzy Higgins here as well with a generous $10 super chat on the show today. Hello, Izzy. Now you got to meet Kurt a couple of weeks ago as well. Hi, Tim. I'm flying to Turkey on the 25th. For 6 weeks, I met Kurt, Ashley, Stoggo and Owen a few weeks ago. Greatest experience ever. I appreciate the work you do. Sydney will always be sky blue. Absolutely, mate. Look at that. You hit the nail on the head there, Izzy. You've got a good taste in aeroplanes and a good taste in football teams as well. Hang on, where's our tie?
127 runway
there it is.
16 right, clear for takeoff.
There we go. Good on you, Izzy. Hey, mate, are you flying Turkish? I know the local Turkish community very proud that Turkish Airlines are now flying to Sydney. So I wouldn't be terribly surprised if you'll find yourself on the Turkish A350 via KL. Good on you, mate. Here we go. Qantas 330 on runway 16 right, just departing now, I think. Or the data tags. Or Qantas, it is 127 to Hong Kong.
170 degrees 10 knots, runway 16 right, should be letting it.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, Thai 471.
Ooh, the RAF 737 BBJ just taxiing out as well. I reckon a good shout that it'll depart off runway 16 right under the Envoy call sign. Especially if it's heading back to Canberra. There we go, 120. Oh no, it's going down to 16 left. My bad. Here's the Thai 471 service coming in from Bangkok today.
27 contact approach.
Call 127 today.
86 line up runway 16 right.
Line up runway 16 right, Rydges A380.
There we go, welcome to Sydney, Thai. Look at that beautiful backdrop there.
Uh, 471, vacate Alpha 4, contact ground 126.5.
Vacate on Alpha 4, ground 126.5, Thai 471, good day.
There we go, there goes the Envoy. They're heading down to runway 16 left. That tells me that it is probably heading northbound, maybe Brisbane. Maybe something along those lines.
16 right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 16 right, here today 6.
Ben Kerry, been a member with us for 5 months there in the Gold Coast penthouse. Good on you, Ben. Looks like a cloud buffet in the background. I'd say that's a good description there, Ben.
Heavy Sydney Town.
Especially to the north of the field. Here we go, the Viet Jet now rolling runway 16 right to heading off to Ho Chi Minh this morning. Qantas 68 on finals as well, runway 16 right from Bangalore in India. Lovely to see Viet Jet here in Sydney. Only a relatively new carrier to come to Sydney. They've only been here a couple of years now. Unlike airlines like Vietnam Airlines, been serving here for well, gee whiz, apologies for the camera work there. Vietnam Airlines been serving here for decades. Away they go. They'll be palmed off to departures frequency. There's our Qantas 68 service. Just on finals now, through about 1,000 feet. G'day, Jai. Jai's been a member with us for 15 months in the cabana. Good on you, Jai. Welcome back for another.
Departure of 86 today.
Jai Shumack, welcome back. Josh D as well, been a member with us for 19 months there in the Bondi Beach cabana. Good on you there, boys. Well done. Appreciate you returning again for another. Christy Roberts is here as well. Good morning, Christy. Christy's just dropped in a $3 super chat on the show today. Thank you very much, Christy. Hi, Tim and Fam. Perfect way to fill in the day. I'll tell you what, Christy, you're a poet and you didn't even know it. It's my pleasure to bring you a show today. Got to enjoy my last couple of days off before I head back to work, and then might even be able to knock out a few shows for you next week. Maybe one or two if I'm lucky. Good on you, Christy. Thank you very much as well for the kind super chat as well. Oh, it's gonna be gentle, I can tell. Ho 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 ho. Welcome to Sydney on a 68.
On a 68, vacate Alpha 4, contact ground 126.5. Ground 125.
Righto, Qantas 68 handed off to the ground controller on the western side. Couple of messages there to still catch up on there. Evan from Air Canada with a 5 loony super chat. Thanks there, Ev. Always makes me happy to see the national flag carrier and my employer take off. # fly the flag. No, you know what, mate? I can absolutely agree with that. I spent many years working for VA here in Sydney, and yeah, you know what? When you see them overseas, it does give you an awesome sense of pride. So there's no doubt about that, mate.
Sydney Town, g'day, just 47 Heavy ready.
Look,
47 Heavy, Sydney Town.
lovely to have you on the show today, Ev.
34, runway 16 right, jet to left.
But Air Canada will probably be with you in the next 13 and a half hours or so. Back to Vancouver. Good on you, Ev. Hey, really appreciate the $5 super chat on the show today. So we got United on the taxi there. We got the Jetstar 787.
United 842 Heavy is ready in sequence.
United 842 Heavy, Sydney Town.
Jetstar 47 on the right-hand side. They're off to Seoul, and the United 842, of course, to Los Angeles. Our first of 3 United departures on the show today. San Francisco and Houston to follow behind. Kay Hale's there. Hello there, Kay. Guess who just got their SydSquad puffer jacket? You. We were talking about the puffer jackets yesterday, Kay, about the so there was I can't remember who it was. There was a viewer in Melbourne, and I don't know if you saw it. He had the puffer jacket, but he had the sleeves cut off, so it was like a vest. So like if you wanted to, you could always do that. If you're a vest kind of person, get the puffer jacket on the SydSquad website and just take the arms off and just hem it up, and you've got yourself a SydSquad vest. That's not a bad idea. I reckon that's not a bad idea. Just keep in mind though, winter is around the corner, so you may need it, especially if you're going to come out and join us on a... Oh, Chris Lemire, was it? Oh, okay, there you go. Chris is an absolute genius. He's a marketing genius. Why didn't we think of that? No, I don't think it's not something that we can offer. We're rather restricted on what we can offer. Oh, there we go. Kay, you enjoy the puffer jacket. I've got mine at home. I'm actually looking forward to wearing it this winter. Not that I'm looking forward to the cold by any means, but I'm looking forward to bringing it back out. I've got the zipper jacket and I've got the puffer jacket. It'll feel like not too long, and we'll be needing them, I think. Another couple of months. Good on you, Kay. Hey, Kay, thank you very much as well for the kind $10 super chat. That's sensational.
47 runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. 6 right, clear.
Good morning, Indonesia.
Ben Jaworski's there in the chat making a cake and watching SydSquad. Anish is there in the chat as well. Good morning to you, Anish. Yeah, sorry about the
434 Sydney Tower.
the angle grinding there in the background. Airports are obviously very noisy places. Makes you feel like you're out on a work site. Jetstar 47 on screen now, off to Seoul.
434, wind 180 degrees 9 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear land, Qantas 434.
Yeah, that puffer jacket with the with the sleeves cut off, that was unreal. Chris Lemire, you know, I don't know if Chris is in the chat. He's probably not. I don't know. I've got a name for him. If he's good at hemming the arms after he's cut them off, we can start calling him Chris Hemsworth. Sorry, I'll never say that again. That was bad. I'm probably about to get a dirty message from that one. Oh, he's there. He's in the chat. Oh, there, Chris. We're going to start calling you Chris Hemsworth because of your customization hemming skills. I can hear all the dads just going, oh. Audio's dropping out. Oh no, it's just I'm just trying to balance it a little bit because of the angle grinding going on down there. That Chris, you're all good. Yeah, David, my voice should be fine. It's just with the
United 842 line up runway 16 right.
the sounds. I don't want it to be too overpowering for you. Qantas 434 on the milk run up from Melbourne. Audio's okay, beautiful. Yeah, it's just I'm just turning it down a little bit when they're doing that angle grinding, just so we don't have any it's not too loud for you. That's the last thing you want coming through your house or your workplace.
842 runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, United.
A very appropriate display photo there from Gene. Gene's been a member with us for 19 months in the Bondi Beach Commander, just as we hear United get cleared for takeoff there on runway 16 right. Good on you, Gene. Thank you so much, and welcome back for 19 months. Here we go, United 842. Formerly the United 840. I don't know why they changed it, but here she goes, United 842 off to Los Angeles. Might be able to turn it up a bit for you now, actually. Yeah, there's no construction going on. There we go. That might be a bit better. Wow, look at that. Lovely long takeoff roll. Nice and lean as well. Straight past the golf ball. Who have we got? I love the accent. Contact departures. Our South African air traffic controller. There's the Vietnam Sky Team livery on the A350. She's a beautiful, beautiful looking bird. Francis Waite dropping in a $5 super chat. G'day there, Francis, once again. Kay Hale would buy my own, but I don't need it in Darwin. No, you need the complete opposite. Francis, you need a SydSquad singlet. That's what you need. Some SydSquad pluggers, and I don't know, maybe we need to make some SydSquad boardies, because I don't think you'll be ever needing a puffer jacket up in Darwin. Good on you there, Francis. Thank you very much for your $5 super chat on the show today. If you need a puffer jacket in Darwin, there is something going wrong up there. And a different Francis, not Francis Waite, this is Francis dropping in 5 SydSquad memberships on the show today. Thank you so much. A warm welcome to the new 5 lucky members of the show today. Thank you so much there, Francis. Opening up the door to a month there of...
Rescue 203, Sydney Tower, g'day, when ready, clear visual approach to RPA, report on the ground.
Oh.
Ready to approach RPA.
You don't often hear the helicopters on 120.5. They more often than not will find themselves on 124.7, which is the tower frequency for runway 16 left and the heliport area.
Chester 952, runway 16 right, clear takeoff. Runway 16 right.
Adam Milbank upgrading the membership into the Uluru Lodge. Adam, all right. Now, as a cheeky little perk of upgrading your membership there, we'll dedicate to you an arrival or a departure. Now, just having a little bit of a look-see. We're going to look for something nice to dedicate to you. Look, we've got 2 options. Just as I tangle up more my cables, stand by. You got 2 options, and I'm going to let you choose there. So, Adam, if you're still in the chat, Garuda or Vietnam Sky Team livery. I've just picked up that helicopter actually. Just heading into the Royal Prince Alfred Hospital.
Runway 16 right and wind Indonesia 730.
Not sure of the details on the helicopter, but generally it's probably one of the Toll Augustas, Tango Juliet something or other, and they normally fly in from all over the state and deliver patients to the nearby hospitals. Royal Prince Alfred even. Oh, look at this thing coming around. What's this? Look at this thing. It's got gear down and everything. What's the go there? You know what, Adam? Let's dedicate this to you. This guy's just come absolutely out of nowhere. Very unusual. Is it Cathay? Might be Cathay. Oh, it is Cathay 101. Gear down. Oh, have a look at its track on flight radar. They had to slow it down, obviously, with that helicopter medical priority traffic crossing ahead. So they've put Cathay 101 onto a little bit of a I don't know what they call that, but it was quite nice. I just picked him up right at the last second. Then he was already geared down. Oh, that's sensational. Good on you, Adam. Welcome to the Uluru Lodge, mate. Welcome.
11 o'clock, just descending below the skyline for a hospital pass.
Janelle's there in the chat.
Copy, Cathay 101.
Hello there, Janelle. Craig's there as well. Good morning, Craig. Wendy Cutler's there. Telly's there. Ben's there as well. Benny, hello, Benny. Chris Paddy's there in the chat. G'day, Chris. Righto. Oh, we got Garuda on the roll. United as well, just taxiing out there behind. That is our Houston service. So we'll get Garuda on the way out, then we'll swing the camera around quickly.
Vietnam 772 heavy, city test.
For our
101, wind 180 degrees, 10 knots, runway 16 right, please land. Clear to land, runway 16.
Look at that beautiful backdrop there, mixing nicely with that beautiful tail. Alright, we've got to do something about this air traffic control. Stand by. Just getting not the clearest of signals. Right, here they are, the Cafe 101, looking very dark out there. It's looking even darker out to the east. Hopefully we don't have any rain. I might need my rain spotters in the chat to just let me know, make sure we've got no rain coming. Here we go, Cafe 101, just flying over through about 300 feet. About to fly past the hot dog stand location. All my sun is up and gone, unfortunately.
Vietnam 772, line up, runway 16 right. Runway 16 right, Vietnam 772.
But these passengers had a ride to remember on that final approach. Gear down, turning all over the place. Just to ensure some medical priority traffic can get ahead. The Cathay crew have done a wonderful job there, bringing her in.
Cathay 101, HVAC now, contact ground 1265. 1265, Cathay 101.
Janelle's saying someone adopt me so I can get free Tim Tams. Is that how it works? I don't think that's how adoption works there, Janelle. There we go, Cathay, all nicely opened up. Look at that.
United 100 heavy, City Tower, Cathay.
Off the runway. Oh, look out, Vietnams, they're already on the roll. They're ready to go. Man, these subs are so noisy here. At least it gives you the full airport experience, right? Vietnam Sky Team departing to Ho Chi Minh today. They're going to be chasing down the Vietjet.
180 degrees, 10 knots.
They departed about 15 or 20 minutes ago. Nice rotation there out of Vietnam as well. I don't think there's ever such thing as not a nice rotation, but always like to mention it. There we go, we'll swing it around. Who's there at the holding point? United. This is our United 100 service to Houston. They're ready to go there at runway 16 right. Christy is there as well. Christy's dropping in a $5 super chat on the show today. Thank you very much there, Christy. Thanks for the streams this week, Tim. My son Ethan has been in hospital since Sunday. These streams help fill up the dull days in here. Well, Christy, I hope that that Ethan's got. Does he have access to the shows? Not that the shows are everything, of course. But look, if it's some way that we can help. Well, then that's great. I mean, it's terrible to hear that young Ethan's that's in hospital. You never like to hear it. You never like to see it. But I hope it's only a very, very quick visit. from here on, of course. I know from Sunday till Wednesday, that's quite some time, right? But yeah, Christy, please send our regards from the team here. Hopefully it's hopefully Ethan's out. We wish him all the best, of course. Oh, where am I looking?
China Eastern 711 Heavy, Sydney Tower, continue approach.
Approach, China Eastern 711.
United 100, line up runway 16 right.
Yes, fingers crossed there for you, Christy. That Ethan will be out of there in no time. I appreciate the shout out, letting us know that we're helping out in any way we can. And I hope you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show in the meantime. Anyway, it'll only be a temporary pause in operations at your house there, Christy. Thank you very much for bringing it up as well. Send me our regards, would you, please? Here he is.
United 100, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff, United 100.
One of the most active viewers of all live shows, Mr. Hayden Appleyard there in the chat. And Hayden, you've dropped a very kind $10 super chat on the show today. Hi, Tim, towards flowers for Mrs. S. Hayden, I'll be needing those tomorrow. More to come on that in the members show tomorrow there, Hayden. But you know what? You've got in a step early, and I like it. You're a good man. And it's a very, very professional looking display photo there as well. Good on you, Hayden. Always appreciate your company on the shows.
China Eastern 711, wind 180 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Today is no different. Good on you, Hayden. This will be a lovely long departure here from United 101. Oh dear, sorry about that. So it's almost time for a new tripod, I think. This one's getting a little bit loosey goosey here and there, a little bit more frequent. Cathay and China Eastern just doing a little bit of a dosey day there on the northern apron. China Eastern, our second China Eastern A330 200 on runway 16 right today. Just joining us now. In fact, we might even get a 3-for-1 China Eastern here. You ready? There we go, 3-for-1. How do you like that? All on the northern apron. They've got a huge presence here, China Eastern. Operating from multiple cities. So we've got this service from Hangzhou. They operate Shanghai, Wuhan, Jinan, probably another 5 or 10 as well. I can't remember.
Vacate Alpha 4, contact ground 126.5.
Okay, Alpha 4, 126.5, China 711, great.
Okay, China Eastern 711. Off they go, off the runway. Off you get. You've had your moment in the spotlight. Good on you, Hayden. Appreciate the kind tenor, mate. I will be buying flowers tomorrow in some shape or form. Was that a hiccup? No. I do have lots of hiccups though from time to time. Cathay just parking on bay number 8 there, right in front of the Rydges Hotel. Tell you what, flat out this morning. I've had no time for even a sip of water. Maybe that's what it is. There, George. There's our cafe. You can see those Airbus will start heading on shortly. Here he is, Svenny's here, and Svenny's even rocking a SydSquad Little Wings hat. Love it there, Brian. Great seeing you and your sons at the Cooks River Shindig. Yeah. So apparently there was a few people that came down with a case of a cold, right? I've got a new name for it, Svenny. You want to hear it? Maybe not. Maybe I'll have to. Maybe I'll tell you later.
China Eastern 562.
There you go. Good on you, mate. Yeah, nice to see you as well. Nice to see you. Nice to have you come back down to the old stomping ground here in Sydney. Even though you're a Gold Coast boy now, but forever Sydney, right? Good on you, Brian. Oh dear. Yeah, it was nice to see you. Nice to see you indeed. Evan's here as well, dropping in a $5 super chat. Thank you there, Ev. Watching from Colorado, USA, with my 6-year-old son, Ellison. There you go. Hello there, Ellison, if you're watching. Always love when the kids are watching the show, because I always love having my boys watch the show as well. Obviously not now because they're at school, but look, here we go. There we go. Hello, Ellison. Thanks for watching, buddy. And hello to your old man as well. Oh, not me. Hello to your old man, Evan, as well. Tuning in. I'll tell you what, if whereabouts in Colorado, Evan? I've been to a couple of places in Colorado, and from memory, the stadium there in Colorado is called the Mile High Stadium. Is that right? I've either hit the mark on the head or I've completely missed it. Good on you, Ev. But yeah, the airport there's massive. There in Denver. Couple of messages to rip through there. Hayden dropping in a fire as well. Get better soon to everyone that went to Spotterfest that now have COVID. Yeah, you know what, mate? I got very lucky. But you know what I'm going to call it next year, Svenny? I'm going to call it Spreaderfest. Hopefully everyone that did get crook is better. Thankfully, myself and the kids are all right. I don't know. I know a couple of people got it. There was about 6 or 7 of them that got it, I think. It's not real good, but you know what? It'll hopefully pass ASAP.
Reg 6528, the site's heading right 210.
Oh, another. China Eastern's everywhere. Oh, up off the big kicker there as well, China Eastern.
Dynasty 051 Heavy, Sydney Tower, g'day, continue approach. Continue approach, Dynasty 051.
Wow, up nice and early there, China Eastern. That's the 562 service to Shanghai. Is this our all white? It is the
China Eastern 562, contact departures, g'day.
Air New Zealand 777 just coming out to play. Good on you there, Hayden. Appreciate the unfortunate shout out there. And Foco's there as well, a new member joining us there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Welcome to the show. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly. We're masters at butchering names here at SydSquad. We do our best, of course, but it's always a little bit tricky, obviously, having a worldwide audience here on YouTube. Welcome to the show. Air New Zealand just rolling up taxiway off there. Another A330 pushed back on the eastern apron. And Abdurrahman dropping in a gifted membership. Again, I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Break 6528, runway 16 right.
I'm really being tested here this morning. That's okay though, I like a challenge. I like a challenge, except when it rains. I don't like those kind of challenges. Abdurman. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I do apologise, of course, if I didn't get that right. But I appreciate that wonderful support there, dropping in the gifted membership to one of our lucky viewers. And the Lime's here as well. Hello there, the Lime. Lime's dropping in a $2 super chat. Looked like a typical USA visual approach. It did. It was like a really sort of, not last minute, because I mean it was still quite a way out, but non-standard is probably the...
104 heavy, ready.
New Zealand 104 heavy, Sydney Tower.
Probably the correct term to use, or there's an aircraft actually out behind there as well. Look at that.
Correct, 6528, connect.
Bit of a 2-for-1 special there. Look how dark it is here. Wow. Yeah, the Lime, it was very much a non-standard approach here for the Cathay crew earlier on there. You never see them sort of turning final with their gear down here at Sydney Airport. It just does not happen. Interesting talk about. I'm sure they'll be talking about that one at the bar later on tonight. The Dynasty just over the fence line there on runway 16 right, coming in from Taipei today.
Ambulance 240 assigned heading right 210, line up runway 16 right and wait.
One heading right 210.
There we go. Welcome to Sydney China Airlines.
Ambulance 240.
New Zealand 104 at Alpha 1, line up runway 16 right and wait. Be number 2 to a King Air midfield.
Copy that, Alpha 1, line up and wait, runway 16 right. New Zealand 104.
There we go, New Zealand 104.
51, expedite vacating at Alpha 4. Right
now clear to line up there on runway 16 right. Got any of the Lime.
Right turn Alpha, I don't have to 51.
Janelli is here as I've just got to double check and read that one right. Timberino. G'day to you all. Yes, shush. That's how adoption works. Hi, my Jenny. Jenny's one of the greats. She's one of our lovely moderators here, and she does a wonderful job. As I'm sure that you can mention that you've mentioned her yourself in the message itself. Good on you there, Janelli. Lovely to have your company on the show this morning. Probably about an hour's to go as well, if you'll have us. The conditions currently very, very pleasant, and no rain approaching. Just a little bit off the coast, so we should be okay. Timberino. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'll accept that one. Yeah, good on you, Janelli. Lovely to see you on the show this morning as well. And I really appreciate the kind super chat there. I know it doesn't look like...
104, traffic upwind departs to the southwest, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, New Zealand 104.
It's funny, it doesn't look like we're looking at much, and all you can see is that Air New Zealand tail about to rip past.
Ambulance 240, connect departures, g'day.
Here we go, Air New Zealand now off, heading back to Auckland. Look at those shiny cells on the engines there. Wow, it's like chrome. You don't see chrome very often these days. Just the leading edge of those engines looking spectacular.
0 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, velocity 8.
Come on in, New Zealand. Early rotation. Let's see it. Off the big kicker, surely. Get up, son. Oh, just after it, but still quite nice. Wow, it's so dark out there. Just with that cloud, it's tough to get the exposure right. Oh, there we go. Now some beautiful sun there as she goes behind that little fence pole there. Who have we got else coming out there at the back?
So 104, good day.
The Malaysian. Still no sign of the movement on the Singapore Airlines either. I think we should have them departing soon as well. That'll be the Singapore Airlines between the United and China Eastern tails there on Bay 57, right in the middle of your screen. That should be departing very shortly, along with the United 870 as well. That's our San Francisco service, just over at the back. And we also had a passenger on a Jetstar flight going to Launceston. I'll have to keep memory of. Oh, look at that! Just like that, Singapore on the push. It's almost like I've summoned it because we've got a viewer on board as well at Singapore Airlines service. Tamworth Regional Weather upgrading the membership there into the Gold Coast Penthouse. Appreciate that there, Tamworth Regional Weather. Interesting couple of weeks for yourself up there with lots of different weather happening around the country, particularly on the East Coast as well. So I'm sure you're all over it. Here we go. Moderator, the gratitude adjustment. Who thought of that? They need to be sacked immediately. Gratitude adjustment. You can forget the flowers, but don't forget the bread. No, I can't forget either. Otherwise, I'll hear about it. Good on you, B-Rad. One of our great moderators here at the SydSquad show. One of all of them. One of many. They all do a fabulous job. The mod squad here at the SydSquad show. Malaysian 122 on the way out, heading off to Kuala Lumpur. H-Man is here. G'day there, Stu. Lovely to see you, mate. No cold here, Tim. Thanks for the stream. You. Good on you, H-Man. Good to hear that. I was thinking about all the peeps that were there, and I was thinking, oh no, I wonder who else has got it, and all this sort of stuff. And I was thinking, oh, who did I bump into recently? Sure enough, two of them had it. But I'm feeling A-OK at the moment. I mean, I'm out here doing a show, feeling 110%. But glad to see you are too as well, H-Man. Hey, appreciate the $5 super chat on the show today as well. And the Lime's here as well. Hello there, the Lime. Once again. They probably had to get the plane into a dirty convig to slow it down. Gear down is like throwing the anchor out. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but having said that though, the aircraft was not that far out either. So at that point of the approach, it probably would have had the gear down anyway. It's just very unusual to see aircraft making turns quite like that one. So close to the airfield here at Sydney. It's just quite non-standard for us here to see that. Appreciate the shout out there as well, dropping in a 5 from the Lime. Yeah, I like the term the dirty config when they've sort of got the flaps down, the gear out. It's as opposed to the clean configured aircraft when everything's sort of up and tucked away. It's a nice way to actually describe the aircraft. Makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Next arrival here on runway 16 right, Qantas 436 coming in from Melbourne there on the milk run.
59, line up runway 16 right.
Line up 16 right, Qantas 59.
Qantas 59 now cleared to line up and wait on runway 16 right. That is service to Tokyo Haneda. This little guy here coming in from Melbourne. Now we've got to keep an eye out for a light at the rear of this aircraft here, the Singapore A380. Because we've got a viewer on board, we've got to pay attention. Oh, Chris Lemire saying there's 1,246 people watching and only 770 likes. Can we get to 1,000 before the bread run? Yeah, well that's it. Like, you know what? I've forgot to even mention it, folks. If you haven't hit the like button already, it is the freest way to support the show, and the only way that we will ever encourage support is the free kind. And if you haven't hit the like button already, it is a great way to let the algorithm know that you're enjoying the SydSquad show. If you want to see SydSquad get to a whole new level, the best way to do that is to hit the like button for us.
122, line up runway 16 right and wait. There'll be a short delay for spacing.
I know it's a daytime show, but I don't think 1,000 likes is out of the question for me today. Here we go. Here's our Qantas 59er service off to Tokyo. Boy, I'd love to be on this one. I mean, the Qantas A330s, they're very much an aging fleet, particularly the 300 series. But I mean, when you've got a destination at like Tokyo on hand, I'll take what I can get. Oh, they're rotating nice and early today, even with a limited amount of wind. It's only a very, very light headwind. And they are making absolute light work of it. Right, it looks like Singapore. They're on taxi now as well.
Qantas 59, contact departure, south.
Qantas 59, south.
Right. Malaysian 122 lined up on runway 16 right. We'll keep our eye on the Singapore just in the meantime. Laura Anderson's tuning into the show. Hello there, Laura. Nice to have your company. Hayden's here, dropping in another 5. Thank you very much, Hayden. Geez, you're too kind, mate. You're too kind. An idea for merch, a SydSquad apron, so Tim can wear it when he's doing the housework. Hang on, what about the other boys? What about Kurt and Matt? Why am I the only one doing the housework?
439 Delta, City Town.
I don't mind it. Would anyone be interested in a SydSquad apron? Any takers? Oh dear. Well, let's turn it up just for this Malaysian departure. Pratt & Whitney engines. Let's go.
Qantas 442, wind 180 degrees, 10 knots, runway 16 right, please land.
Well, here's your question for you then, Hayden. What would you put on the front of the apron? Just it's quite typical to have like Kiss the Chef or like that, right? You've got the SydSquad logo. You've got the Little Wings logo on the front of the apron. What are we putting on the rest of the apron? I think I've got it. I think I've already got it. I like my
Malaysian 122, contact departures, good day.
I like my landings how I like my toast, buttered. That's me. New merch coming out very soon. All right, any lights back there on the Singapore? Can't see anyone. It was supposed to be lower deck near the last exit on this side.
Killing 177 Delta, assigned heading right.
I can't see anything.
16 right and wait.
So heading right 210, line up 16 right and wait, killing 177 Delta.
Ambulance 295, City Town.
Oh, it's very, very heat hazy there. We've got the heat coming out of the domestic terminal, causing a little bit of problem there. Good on you, Hayden. I'm looking forward to your suggestions. Any lights in there? I just can't see.
Killing 177 Delta, runway 16 right.
No dice, unfortunately. Supposed to have a viewer on board, but yeah, can't confirm or deny. Yeah, just rounding the corner there on the dogleg, taxiway Alpha. Oh, here we go. Can confirm a SydSquad apron might be created. There we go. We're thinking about slightly adjusting the merch store. So there might be some new items available in the coming months. Of course, with all proceeds going to the lovely folk at Little Wings, based out there at Bankstown Airport.
Killing 177 Delta, connect departure, see ya.
177 Delta, hurry.
Very well, thanks, Laura. Very well. High air pressure. I like that. Caution, high air pressure. I like that one. That's actually a good one there, George. Where do we stop? Oh, can you hear that? Even from all the way over here, we can hear it. I'd rather be watching SydSquad. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's a good one, Grant.
516.
Craig saying a polo shirt would be great. I agree. I'd like to have a polo shirt as well.
Kelly 439 Delta, assigned heading right 210, line up runway 16 right away.
Righto, United on the push there. All Nippon also on the way out there as well, heading off to Tokyo. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of cheeky designs that you could probably have on a SydSquad apron. Send us through your suggestions. Why not? Look at this message coming through. Maxine saying, "Who gave me COVID? Oh no." Glad you're okay, Tim. Yeah, Maxine, take it easy. Take it easy. I think I escaped scot-free. Whoops, my focus there. Yeah, I know it's yeah, not a real good look, is it? I mean, of course, it's unfortunate that, you know, but I hope no one went to the event knowing that they weren't well. Oh dear. Oh, take it easy there, Maxine. No strenuous exercise. All right, have a go at this. This is how quick the SydSquad PR department gets onto things. Are you ready for this? Hang on. This is the SydSquad PR department working hard. I don't know if it's bright enough. Look at this. a little bit of merch for you. What do you reckon? I think that's about as close as I want to get myself. That's the SydSquad PR department. There we go. And one for the ladies. Oh, I mean, it's the same for the ladies, but look at that. Not a bad photo as well. Whose photo is that? Is that mine? Or is that yours? That's unreal.
4232, runway 16 right, clear to take off.
Who knows? SydSquad aprons could be coming your way at some point in the near future. Cooking for little wings. Cooking with gas. All right, here we go. Singapore 232 bound for Singapore. Fiji on finals as well. Data tags bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Here we go, the mighty custard duck, folks. I want to see some custard duck emojis in the chat. Come on, A380 emojis as well. Just throw them in. What have you got? Qantas 78 pushing back as well. Another Qantas A330 United. It's all happening. Still a ton of departures in queue. I think LATAM's there as well.
5911, wind 120.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
Runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, EG 911.
What about on the apron? Cooking custard duck for dinner. I feel like there's a lot of dad jokes that could be utilised here. Oh, look at it go! What a sight she is. The custard duck off to Singapore. About to be palmed off to departures frequency. We'll swing it around north because we've got Fiji. The A350 9er. Just about to cross the fence line here. That's Sydney Airport arriving from Nandy today.
Singapore 232, contact departures, good day. Killing 40 Delta, assigned heading right 210, line up runway 16 right and wait. Heading right 210, line up and wait, runway 16 right, killing 40 Delta.
Oh, nicely done.
105, getting
New Zealand 105 heavy, City Tower.
New Zealand 105, it's all happening. It is all happening. That I'm guessing is probably a 787 today. The New Zealand 105. We've already had our 777 on the New Zealand 103, 104 run. There we go, Bulavanaka. Where's Steve Tomasi? Is he in the house? Because he's his favourite aircraft, the Fiji Airways. Just touched down here at Sydney Airport.
Vacate Alpha 4, contact ground 126.5.
How good's that? The emojis flowing nicely. Off at the rapid exit, that aircraft will turn around, depart back to Nandy in about an hour and a half's time.
Killing 40 Delta, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Alex Alejandro's out of here. Catch you later, Alex. Have a lovely day, mate. Take care of yourself. the super custard duck. Let's hear your apron suggestions. I mean, because I've got one here. Very appropriate there. Chris Nielsen saying, "Isn't it obvious? Put apron on the apron." Yeah, I reckon put the Sydney Airport taxiway system or the aprons on there. And so you can say that it's an apron. I don't mind that one there, Chris. That's a lovely idea.
Yeah, Zilla 105. Continual boost. There'll be traffic to cross. The wind is 120 degrees.
We'll book you down for one there, Chris. Another one in there. Put apron on the apron with not a ramp. I do like that too. Now I think a cool idea. So you know on the you've got your movement area guidance signs. You got these. What about you just put apron on it? Because we do in fact have. I think we've got one over at. Oh, actually no, I don't think it says it. I think it just says cargo. Over there, I think, is that in the middle of the screen there? It says cargo? Yeah, it just says cargo. I thought so. That's how you know the airport pretty well. But a little yellow sign that just says apron on it with an arrow pointing left and right, perhaps. That'd be a cool one. It doesn't have to be funny or inappropriate. It just has to be aviation related and fun.
Nippon 890, line up runway 16 right.
Line up on the runway 16 right, only point.
Oh, United 870 on the eastern side today. There we go, second heavy inbound from Auckland today, the New Zealand 105 service. Where's Fiji going? Left turn, taxiway Juliet. They'll make a right turn on Yankee.
Here's the 105 as you vacate, contact ground.
They taxiway Golf slightly occupied there by Xiamen Air. Heading off to Xiamen. Good on you, Chris. Always love the suggestions. Oh, he's actually got another one with a $5 super chat. Is that the ATC tower on your apron? Or are you just part of SydSquad? Yeah. I like that one as well. Oh, I mean, look, even to be honest, that shot with the tower there on an apron, could you imagine that? You'd be wearing it out for lunch. You wouldn't even need to be cooking anything. You could just wear it out as a fashion accessory. Here we go, A&A Next departure now. This is the All Nippon 890 service, heading back to Tokyo today. Another livery. Please don't change it. All Nippon, I think, could run this livery forever, and it would always be fashionable.
Greg 6174, Sydney Town.
Did Korean Air need to change their livery? I don't know. I don't think so. It was as unique as is anyway. There we go. ANA's departed. Xiamen Air also on the way up. Who else have we got up here? A couple of heavies up there at the northern end. That might be our Qantas 7 perhaps, or our Qantas 27. It'll be one or the other. Good on you there, Chris. Stephen's here as well. $5 super chat. G'day, Steve. I would buy it for my mum to wear. Any chance for a Kurt for you tonight? Keep safe, everyone. I don't know yet. I'm not really too sure of the schedule. My best advice would be to just keep an eye on the SydSquad socials. Not sure of the plans. I don't know if it's been answered in the chat yet. If it's a yay or nay. Yeah, I'm not too sure there, Steve. Keep an eye on the Facebook. Keep an eye on the Insta, on the YouTube. Keep your notifications armed and cross-checked, Steve. That's the best advice that I can give you. Matthew Braun saying the Australia roast is coming in at 2:20. We'll be gone by then, unfortunately. Johnny Driscoll's there in the chat. G'day there, John. Hey, I like this one. This one's from Telly NZ. 16 right left, apron in the middle, 16 left to the right. I like that. You could probably have the runways around the other way, so it's like 16 right is on the right and 16 left is on the left. But I see what you're coming from. Or even 3-4 left, 16 right. Where do we end with this? The apron. Christy likes that. We're full of ideas here, the SydSquad family.
Qantas 19 at Bravo 2, line up runway 16 right and wait. You'll be number 2 to a sub infield.
We've got a new member joining us today. Jacko Plains joined us, and in the Sydney Harbour Suite, right at the tippity top. Jacko, you're going to see yourself scrolling continuously on the bottom corner. On the bottom ticker of the SydSquad live show with our Sydney Harbour Suite members. That list is automatically updated. So on the next show, you'll find yourself down there. And Jacko, you've unlocked yourself to all of the members features here on the SydSquad show, as well as the planned member show tomorrow. So fingers crossed the weather's kind. That's what we're hoping for anyway. Good on you, Jacko.
Tower, good morning. Scooter 2, establish on RLS runway 16 right.
Scooter 2 heavy, Sydney Town, g'day, continue approach.
Continue approach, Scooter 2 heavy.
Qantas 19, sub upwind departs to the southwest, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff, Qantas 19.
Velocity 644, contact departures, g'day.
Contact departures, continue, g'day.
Scooter 2, wind 120 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, Scooter 2.
Qantas 19, connect departures, g'day.
Oh, good on you, Jacko. All right, what we've got to do, I just met Sam, the Uber driver, and he's met Kurt before, and he's come up and brought up some Subway cookies, some of the best cookies around. He's very nice to meet you, Sam. If you're still listening in the car on the way back, good on you, mate. Jacko, we're going to dedicate the next arrival for you here. It is the Scooter, the Mango Pancakes, next to arrive here on runway 16 right for joining us here in the Sydney Harbour Suite. If I can get my camera right, just trying to juggle a few things in the background.
Reg 6174, assigned heading right.
Sam, the Uber driver, what a legend.
Right, away.
Come up in his lunch break to say good day.
Qantas 27 for your planning, you'll be departing straight behind the sub.
Qantas 27.
All right, Qantas 27. There in the queue, that's our Santiago service. Welcome to the Mango Pancakes. Welcome to Sydney. The Scooter 2 arriving from Singapore. Nice job there.
Scooter 2, vacate Alpha 4.
Look at this, a lovely view down to the hot dog stand. And if you look just to the right there, you've got the Atlas tail there as well. This is quite a different view of the pushback from the hot dog stand. Normally, you'll see a rather rear sort of like a tail view shot. But there they are there. A little bit of heat haze out there. I do apologise about that. Nothing we can do about it. Jacko, welcome to the Sydney Harbour Suite. We've also got Mehmet joining us there as well in the Uluru Lodge, and we're going to have to dedicate the next heavy departure. I think it's going to be the Qantas 27 service to Santiago. That'll be closely chased by the LATAM service, which will be departing not too far behind, just a couple of minutes behind. But Mehmet, welcome to the Uluru Lodge, man. Welcome aboard. Dave L bringing up 1 year in the Bondi Beach Cabana with a lovely display photo there as well. Good on you there, Dave. Thank you so much for your wonderful support of the SydSquad show. We really appreciate it, bringing up the full year.
To the southwest, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Thank you there, Dave. No message received, but read loud and clear. Pete Sherlock here. G'day there, Pete.
Reg 6174.
Lovely to have your company on the show. Dropped in a cheeky $8 super chat. Wearing an apron doesn't necessarily mean that you can cook. No, I can confirm that. My kids will tell me the only thing I can cook is toast, and even then it's not that great. But it's the thought that counts, right? Oh dear. No, but you know what? This if we do end up getting an apron out there, you know what? It's going to be a perfect thing for like Mother's Day, or if your mum or your wife or your girlfriend, or even your husband, your boyfriend, or your dad or whoever, if they like to cook, if they like to get behind the barbie, if they're a bit of a wizard in the kitchen, it might be a good little present. It might be a nice little birthday present. Nice little stocking filler. I don't know. I feel like there's some ideas happening there. We're brainstorming together. Nice way to, of course, raise some money for Little Wings as well.
27 connect matches today.
Good on you there, Pete. Well said. I'm definitely I'm definitely along that kind of line. Oh, don't forget the milk. No, don't forget. Won't forget that. James Dowling. Warning. May start talking about aeroplanes.
United 830, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 16 right, United 830.
But be honest with me, viewers. Has someone that you know, whether it's, you know, family member or whoever, has ever said to you, is that all you ever talk about? Or is it just me?
Sharman Air 802, line up runway 16 right and wait, short delay for space.
Anything in your life can be, you can relate it to aircraft somehow. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Good morning, Qantas 7 Heavy, ready.
Qantas 7 Heavy, City Tower.
What about... I shall wait. Oh, a relatively early rotation there from United. Little bit uncharacteristic. Uncharacteristic, sorry. If you're ringing me right now, can you please stop ringing me? Oh dear.
United 830, connect departure sound.
830, good night.
Hello.
City Tower, good night, Qantas 737 ready.
Qantas 737, City Tower.
Righto. Let's move around back to the north.
510,
There's some
City
cheeky product placement there by IKEA, so we might just have to zoom in, unless they're paying us royalties.
Sharman Air 802, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, Sharman Air 802.
Sharman Air clear for takeoff on runway 16 right. I'm sure we'll see LATAM start to taxi very shortly. Righto, Sharman Air, next one to roll here on runway 16 right. Matthew, if you're watching, give us a wave after Jarman goes. Gonna have to be quick though. Nice wing flex there. Nice demonstration of that wing flex on the 787.
510, wind 120 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear land, it's 510.
Can we get a wave from the airfield safety team? Maybe not yet. There's our LATAM.
Velocity 1283, line up from my 16 right.
Line up 16 right, velocity 1283.
Don't be shy. Come on. Maybe he's occupied.
6178.
6178, get in.
Oh, who's this rolling past here? 10 to 2. Making a right turn there on Bravo 4.
Velocity 1283, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, velocity 1283.
Righto, LATAM just rounding the corner there onto taxiway Bravo 1 for their departure off runway 16 right direct to Santiago today. It's actually going to be nose to nose with the Qantas Santiago service, in fact. There they go. Those, actually, there we go. The two 787s on your far left and your far right of screen. Both bound for Santiago in Chile. Christine Frank's back. Hello there. Mark Hazelberg dropping in the friendly bread reminder.
Rec 6117 through the rapid exit, please. Runway 16 right. Clear to land.
No, he didn't bring bread, but he did remind me about the bread. But Sam, the Uber driver, he was very kind. He brought up some of the greats. Look at that. What a legend. They're always nice and soft. The Subway cookies. Some nice views down there of the pushback here of the Velocity 737 off bay number 40. Oh, we're at 999 likes. Is that right? Surely we've got to hit 1,000. Surely we're getting towards the latter part of the show. I reckon we've got probably another couple of departures in queue. There's not much left. I think we've been live for 2.5 hours.
3 contact departures here.
And fair income, I don't think I've stopped. It's been flat out. It's been unreal. Samuel, good afternoon to you, Sam. Welcome back to the Sydney Harbour Suite. Rejoining us there. No details on the tenure of your membership here at the SydSquad show, but welcome back. I'd say a couple of months or so. I appreciate you rejoining us today. And Andrea there as well, dropping in a $2 super chat. I was about to say super. I'd buy that ATC apron as a work of art. There you go. I don't know whose photo is. It's actually similar to our photo on our Facebook page. Andrea, if you're on our Facebook page, it looks quite similar. And I don't know the origin of that photo actually, so I'm not too sure.
Also, the information Kilo is about to come out with a few changes. The wind 170 degrees at 5 knots. Cloud scattered 1,500, scattered 4,000. Temperature 24, QNH 1021 kilo.
Oh, there we go. New ATIS just coming out. Oh, it's Kurt's photo. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it looks very similar. I wasn't quite sure.
Quarter 7, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Good on you, Andrea.
Quarter 7.
I know the sun's probably in a different spot, but I just couldn't quite put a finger on it. Qantas 27 now about to roll on runway 16 right, heading to Santiago. Here we go, 2 Santiago departures potentially in a row. Outrageous. And might in fact be our 2 last departures of the show. Seems like, unless we've got something interesting on the way in, that I might be tempted to stay. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see where the day takes us. One thing that I don't want to do is sort of be hanging around for nothing, if you know what I mean. Like to punch out a nice action-packed show, and then have you on your way. So I appreciate, of course, everyone that's hit the like button on today's show. Wonderful support as well. It costs you nothing to hit the like button.
7 contact departures here.
And it is, of course, the freest way to support the SydSquad show. Matthew Braun about the new radio. So the new radios, I'll hopefully have it set up by the next stream, not tomorrow. There should be a member stream tomorrow, but I won't have it then. It should be arriving on Friday. And yeah, hopefully I'll have it all set up. It'll be interesting to hear the difference, if there is much of a difference between the digital radio and the current one we've got. But yeah, I mean, stay tuned. Stay tuned, and we'll find out together.
Just 512 afternoon.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it indeed. Sharpshooter Gaming dropping in a $2 super chat on the show. Hello there to you. No message received, but read loud and clear. Thank you so much for your support on the show today. Game Day Live as well, member for 18 months in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Thank you very much there, Game Day Live. Year and a half. Tearing it up. Love it. And celebrating 20 months in the Uluru Lodge is Owen. And Owen's saying 20 great months. Look at this guy. Hello, mate. We got to get a wave out of him.
37 contact departures here.
That's a familiar looking car. There we go. We got a wave out of one. Oh dear. Good on you there, Owen. Owen's that's good timing, mate. You must have jinxed us in a good way.
Corner 649.
Do you reckon we can get two waves in a row?
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
I reckon there's a good chance. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Land Chile 810. Are you ready?
Oh, that wasn't much of a wave. I think did we just catch it? Oh, there we go.
Land Chile 810 heavy.
Oh, there we go. The airfield team doing a wonderful job. Actually, airfield team in action here. This is obviously one of the many thousands of jobs that gets done here on the airfield. Anything from serviceability things and all that sort of stuff, even to medical emergencies. And obviously, we wish that we didn't have to do these things, but actually, if it's quite close, we might turn away from that. But yeah, just a reality of the airport, right? It's a big city within a city.
16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, just 512.
So there we go. Two waves in a row.
Velocity 557, g'day.
Nicely compressed there to the awesome team. Righto, here we go. Next arrival, Jetstar 512 in from Melbourne today.
49, thanks for that. Contact departures.
Departures, corner 649, okay.
Just start flying in on the runway 16 right approach. We've got Cebu Pacific pushed back as well. I think that might be our last one for the day, Cebu Pacific. So I reckon about 15 minutes left on the show today.
10, line up from my 16
for you to enjoy.
Runway 16 right, Land Chile 810.
Land Chile 810, beautiful accent there as well, South American accent. Of the LATAM 787. They just got their line-up clearance, so they'll be starting their taxi very shortly. Oh yeah, there they go. They've got their strobes on as well. You can see just in front of the APU at the base of the tail there.
Velocity 550, get in.
Sam is here once again. Hello there. This is Sam.
Chile 810 from my 16
I thought your username was Sam the Uber driver. Anyway, it's Sam the Uber driver. Yeah, it is my first month as a member. Well, one that I wasn't gifted. Oh, you were gifted. Enjoy the cookies. Oh, good on you, Sam. Mate, you know what's going to happen to these in the car on the way? They're going to disappear. Good on you, Sam. It's yeah. For some reason, I thought your username was Sam the Uber driver. Oh, good on you, Sam. Hey, mate, appreciate you coming to say hello as well. Good on you, mate. Here we go. LATAM, next one to roll here on runway 16 right. Direct Santiago service, not via Auckland today. They are steamrolling down runway 16 right. all the details, bottom left-hand corner of your screen there. They have a very long way to go, a long afternoon ahead. A long evening ahead, I should say. Wow, look at this takeoff roll, still all the way on the ground. That is...
wind 120 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, velocity 550.
Oh, that is fantastic. Love it. Love watching those real heavy takeoff rolls depart. So Cebu Pacific just taxiing out now for departure.
Land Chile 810, contact departures.
Departures, and I'll have a good day.
G'day.
Have a good day. There we go, folks. We've got 1,300 people watching the live show at the moment.
Ready.
Welcome to every single one of you tuning in from wherever you're tuning in from around the world. Lovely to have your company. Bread. Everyone's reminding me of bread. Very good. I can tell who's been here from the start. Dougie Shedden's here. Dougie Shedden's been a member with us for 32 months. One of our awesome moderators as well in the Sydney Harbour Suite, no doubt as well. You just finished work and now we get to sit back and relax to some amazing views on the second monitor. Can I guess, Dougie, what's on your first monitor? I'm guessing Flight Simulator or something like that. I can only guess. Or the other War Thunder? Is that the other one that you play? I always see it on Discord that you're playing War Thunder.
Velocity 557, line up from
I can only guess.
Line up 16 right.
There you go, good on you, Dougie. Appreciate 32 months, mate. We all do, of course. And Harrison's there as well. Hello there, Harrison. Harrison's bringing up the 20 months there in the Gold Coast penthouse. 20 months, great stream as always, Tim. Good on you there, Harrison. Appreciate you being with us for another month there as well. And bringing up 20 months as a member here at the SydSquad show. Good on you, mate.
Velocity 557 on my 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear takeoff, velocity 557.
Thank you, 1500 now visual.
1500, thank you.
QJet 1500, that sounds like it might be an A220 to me.
Cebu 040, line up on my 16 right and wait.
Line up runway 16 right, number wait, Cebu 040.
Right, Cebu 040, just cleared to line up and wait on runway 16 right. Obviously that velocity there, just commencing their takeoff roll. Kiv's there, g'day there, Kiv. I need to get bread on the way home. Don't let me forget. And you know what else I'm going to do? I don't do this very often, but I'm going to check flight radar. And just, I don't want to miss anything. If I miss anything, I'll never live it down. If I'm packing the stream away, oh, we got Vietnam. Oh, how far away is Vietnam? Not too far away. Oh, gee whiz. Let's see. We'll see what happens. That's pretty much the last inbound.
Velocity 557, contact departures here.
Hope you've all enjoyed the show today, folks. Bread. Never has the SydSquad chat ever seen so many bread emojis.
Cebu 040, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, Cebu 040.
Sourdough, wheat, or white? No, I go for just the white bread. Hey, tell me, what's the difference between white bread and sandwich bread? Oh, sorry, toast bread. Is that just a marketing scam? Are they the same thing, just with a different name? Because you can put sandwich bread in a toaster and it becomes toast bread anyway. What's the difference? Anyway, Cebu Pacific next to roll here, runway 16 right.
Kia 1500, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right.
What seems to me to be the last departure of the stream. Because I think we've had a wonderful day together, I think. I hope you've had the same. We've stayed clear of any rain. There was one heavy shower that passed during setup time, but the rest of the day has been clear. It's been fantastic. The overcast, scattered clouds in the skies provided a little bit of shade as well, which is very nice. Here we go, QJet A220, look out.
Line up from my 16 right.
Line up runway 16 right, bus C1490.
That's the QJet 1500 up from the nation's capital.
Check departures, good day,
Home of a few of our wonderful viewers. What do you think about the A220? It's not a bad looking aeroplane. I know Kurt's a big fan. They got all the details there, bottom left-hand corner of your screen.
Velocity 1419 on my 16 right.
Up from the beautiful nation's cap.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff on C1490.
There we go. Just off at the Bravo 7 rapid exit. Righto, folks. Oh, gee whiz. You know what? There's a few little cheeky ones amongst you. Holden HSV Ali just dropping in the gifted membership there at the end. It's gone out to Logic Santana. I like it. Good on you there. Good on you there, Ali. Thank you very much there for dropping in the gifted membership. What do we got here? You know what happens when you start hearing a bit of music. You know what time it is. Hello to Mrs. S if you're watching. I think she's watching. Hey. Hello, if you're watching, just if you're watching. Look, folks, as well. Actually, why am I touching the camera? I don't need to touch it because there's no camera. Look, folks. Thank you to everybody for watching the show today. It's been such a good little show. What time did we start? We started at about 10:30 or so. We've run up to 1 o'clock. We just let nature take its course in terms of the live streaming. We don't want to overdo it. We just want to capture everything that happens, and then we'll depart. Then we'll depart. We might even go and have some lunch today. Don't normally do it, but it's only 1 o'clock. We've got a couple of hours to school pickup, so we'll see how we go today. Look, a big shout out as well to the moderators of the show. Thank you so much for looking after us today in the chat. We've had quite a number of moderators there active, and it's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday lunchtime, and we've got moderators tuning in. So thank you so much for spending your time with us, to the mods, as well to the members of the show. We might see you tomorrow, so keep your notifications armed. We'll probably look at starting about maybe 10:30 ish for about one hour and a half members show. Okay, so I'll explain a little bit more tomorrow about that. So if you're a member and you'd like to pop in, feel free to do so. Don't know where we're going to be yet. We might even go somewhere a bit different. Not too sure yet. It'll depend on the runway configuration at the time, the weather, and everything in between. So we'll see how we go. Look, a big thank you as well to everybody who has sent through a new membership. If you're a new member or a returning member through a recognition chat, celebrating your X amount of months. So thank you so much for that. People who've gifted memberships as well. Thank you so much as well for throwing in some gifted memberships. Again, completely not necessary, but of course much appreciated. You can wave to yourself there in the chat as well. So say hello to yourself. Whoop, there we go. Try and. There we go. Hello there, everyone. If you've sent through a super chat, thank you so much. Again, never necessary. It's very, very kind, of course, and we really obviously appreciate it, but there's never any obligation. The only obligation that you have, of course, is to come in, enjoy the show, however the shows mean to you. A lot of the shows mean different to a lot of people, and however you like to enjoy it, you go right ahead and do that. That's exactly why we do it. Now listen, folks, don't know if there's going to be a show tonight. I don't know if it was confirmed or not, but you never know. All I can suggest is, I don't want to cover my face, I probably won't. There we go. The up there, right there, the Facebook page, that is the prime place to go and check out if we will be live again tonight. So go and head over to the Facebook page. We'll let you know if there's going to be a stream tonight. Again, I don't want to overpromise anything. I'm not going to say there is or there isn't, just in case. I don't want to say, oh, there's going to be a stream and then there isn't. I don't want to disappoint. Look, folks, I think that's about it. I'm all caught up finally. And look, folks, wherever you are enjoying from today, you have a lovely afternoon. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Well, sooner rather than later, we hope. And yeah, look, I'm looking forward to it already. Folks, we'll see you again next time. And if you enjoyed the stream today, make sure you hit the like button on the show. Completely free to do so. And we, of course, really much appreciate it. So we'll see you on the next one again. Bye for now. See ya. And yes, I will remember to. Is that better? Oh, there we go. That's better. There we go. Chris Lemire's there. How good is that? It's actually cool seeing yourself on the chat, right? There we go. Don't forget the bread. I won't. I'll remember that. Oh dear. See you, everyone. Have a good one. Bye for now.
Vietnam 787, heavy Sydney Tower.
Runway 16 right,
inbound to Foxtrot 8 and then hold short of Bravo 4.
I want to go, give way to a start on the Foxtrot 8 and then hold short Bravo 4, so green for power. Good afternoon ground, Vietnam 787.
Vietnam 787 ground, taxi Alpha, hold short runway 25.
Taxi Alpha, hold short 25, Vietnam 77.
Car 2 and company on runway 25, cross runway 16 right.
On runway 25, cross runway 16 right.
Killing 223 Delta, taxi holding point Foxtrot, runway 16 right.
Taxi holding point Foxtrot 16 right, killing 223 Delta.
Bring 6855 opposite direction, towing traffic will give way, confirm it was Fox 8, your base.
Hey, Boeing, Fox 8, copy the traffic.
Killing 438 Delta, cross runway 25, give way to company traffic at Foxtrot, taxi to base 17 Bravo. Killing 438 Delta ground.
Thanks, Hanny. Appreciate the 17 months, mate. See you, everyone.
Heading right 210, runway 16 right, line up and wait.